hang on. Hello, I'm Jostra, and welcome back to Fall Guys. This is the first random stream. I'm kinda excited to come back to this game, but I haven't played it in a long time. So let's do the regular solos. Actually, is this new? Yeah, I remember you just press play. Nah, it's just that I haven't played in a long time. And like I said in the title, I promise no victories. Probably gonna lose the first round a lot. All things considered. Just moving things. Everything's tangled right now. Hello. How are ya? Oh boy. You just cut out there for a minute. How are ya? Oh boy. We're off to a good start. As promised, I don't think I'll win any games. Even though last stream I was actually really close. Like I came second. It's fine. You don't need to always win or win at all to enjoy a game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm already coming in last. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Come on, Joss. I got lucky! I got lucky! Back to the beginning, was it? I think so. I actually tend to get a lot of viewers and subscribers for Fall Guys. Did this guy just give up? I mean, a lot of my other viewers came from like Fallout, Skyrim, and Danganronpa. I also got a decent amount from Nekopara. And Nekopara overall is my best. Well, Skyrim is my best performing series, followed by Nekopara. Or was it No, I think Nekopara got overshadowed by Sonic. Let's go. No, 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 no! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no. Oh no. Jump, jump, jump. I was in the lead. Ah! No, 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 no. Okay, good. Ah! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Yeah! Meanwhile, no one remembers how to. Yeah. I don't. Well. I mean, I did say I do kind of want to come back to Katawa Soldier to do the other routes. But when that happens, I don't know. Also, Spiral, you joined during Fallout 3. And then you decide to stay. Oh yeah, I forgot to greet you, Spiral. Fall Guys, that's what you just saw. A game I suck at, but I enjoy a lot. Hopefully I don't get any connection problems, because that Wi-Fi bar right there is worrying me. Oh no 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 no! I wasn't watching where I was going. My entire feed was nothing but Hololive because that's all I subscribed to then. One day, YouTube. I didn't corrupt you! You were corrupted from the start! Don't blame me. I have not played this in 9 months. I mean, if you want to play it, you can go ahead and play it. It's fun. Even if you don't win, it's fun. I've never won a game. The closest I've come to was 2nd place, but I have fun. And yeah, what do you call it? Because this is an online game, it's only gonna be what, an hour and a half, unless, you know, I get addicted and lose track of time. It has happened before with Fall Guys. It's fun to watch Fall Guys and it's fun to play Fall Guys. One like that. Yeah. I mean, I don't really regularly play Fall Guys because I'm too busy doing other things as a good all I did was give you the title. In fact, the first time I streamed Fall Guys, I never played Fall Guys, and then I started laughing my butt off because it was so funny. And then I'm like, oh, I should play this game more. But I became really busy with other stuff for streams. Because I know the appeal of being of focusing on one thing at a time as a streamer, but I want to be a variety streamer. Because I want to have a lot of palettes for people. Like, I've also talked about I can't speak. I've talked about wanting to go back to Minecraft. I'm just gonna go down here. I'm not gonna deal with that. Hey! By the way. I'll think about it. Like I told you. Streaming is really my thing. I mean, fighting games. Grab. Ow. Yep. I just got a knock on my door. I think I need to be quiet. Oh crap. I used to love this map, but I haven't played in a while, so I kind of forgot how this map works. There we go. No. Wait. Okay, I got worried there. I thought the game was gonna crash. It takes a while to find a game. Imagine you titled this game. Nah, I know my skills. Like I've said so many times in my channel, I'm not really a gamer. I mostly just play games for fun. Instead of being like trying to go for skills and stuff. Like maybe if I had a sense of gamer pride, I would do that, but I know full well I'm not really what you might call a gamer. If I was, I'd be like really worried because I don't know, I think I'll be in my chair for most of the time. And jump! Oh, I jumped too early. I'm not making it this time. Last time I got lucky. I should have grabbed. I grew up broke, so I don't really play a lot of games instead. Yep. And being a streamer was like a really high risk for me because I'm broke a majority of the time. And I was like, I want to entertain people, so I guess that's the sacrifice I need to make. And here I am, doing it for like a year and almost 11 months now. Next month is my anniversary. I'll be celebrating 2 years of streaming. I mean, I don't really want to call it 2 years, because I did take breaks. Especially after my debut, I literally didn't stream for a month. Because I was still trying to figure things out. And also, at the time, I was really broke. Then, then after that, after that, I did some 6 streams. Then I took a week break. This year probably has my most breaks. Don't worry, there's an audience who likes watching people suck at games. I know! But people says it's a lot funnier if that person is prideful and they want to win. Meanwhile, I'm just here vibing. So I don't think I'm as funny because I'm not prideful. I'm aware that I suck. And if I act like I'm prideful, you guys could call me out straight away that I'm aware that I suck, and I'm only acting prideful to make it funny. Oh. I've never played this skit. I've never played this one. I don't know what to do here. Oh crap. What hit me back? I've never played that one. This one. I thought I was gonna be out. Maybe I should invite Ragnar to play this, like... I don't know. I don't know this one either. I've never played this one. It's a hunt game. Jump and dive through hoops to score points. Well, expect me to lose in this one too. How do I play this one? So it's just... Oh! One literally appeared in front of me. That's like gold one. Oh. I don't know how to play this one. I think I need to get higher ground. Oh, like that. Wait, that one didn't count? I literally have no idea what I'm doing. Missed. That's 3. Oh. I'm gonna do this one. Oh, you can... I keep forgetting which button it is to grab. Because I feel like you could grab these wraps up. Oh. What button is... Oh. I tried it. I keep forgetting what button I have to use to grab. Yeah, I'm not making it. I mean, 4 out of 6 is good for my first time playing that level. Yep. Because this is a randomized stream, I don't know the next time I'm gonna play Fall Guys. It could literally be like next week or the next month. Who knows? Because of my mentality, I don't really have a sense of pride when it comes to games. Like, I don't mind losing. The only time I do get mad at games is when, I don't know, luck is a big factor, like Morrowind. Or if I think a game isn't fun. Because a game, yeah, you could suck at a game, but if the game isn't fun, and you don't enjoy it, what's the point of playing it? Yeah. What button? I don't know what button to grab. What button do I use to grab? Oh. It's that one. I actually... Thank you! I actually don't know what button I just pressed. It's probably one of my siblings or my mom, I guess, because Mama Dragon has an interview tomorrow. So, yeah. Oh, I should have grabbed. Oh crap. I forgot to jump. Got it. Hopefully I can make it. There we go. Oh no, my signal's flashing. I'm worried that I might need to end stream. Because I don't really do half streams anymore. I did it, not half streams, I mean a 0.5 streams where I continue after the game crashes. I did it for Fire Emblem because I really wanted to get that level done. So if the stream cancels out because of bad connection right now, I wouldn't continue the stream. Which sucks because I'm having fun. Imagine I play like... Oh, that guy is trolling. You see that guy? Yeah, that guy. He's pushing people. Back in high school, we went to this recording studio because some of us were gonna record our songs on the school album. And we were allowed to bring our console because they had a TV. So one of my classmates brought their PS4, and my friend brought Tekken, and they were just playing it the entire time. Those were like the simpler days. Back when I just wanted to be a regular old musician instead of becoming a streamer and musician. Oh. Off the bat. I got pushed. No! Oh, I thought I fell. I thought I fell there. Well, guess I got lucky. Block party. Avoid the moving walls, don't fall off. Oh, it's a survival one. I've never played this one. I never played this one, so I don't think I'm gonna win. So apparently walls are gonna appear. Oh crap, 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 crap. Just whoever's not. Nah. I don't think they'll see it as a valid reason, because to them, to most of my family, well, almost all of them, they just see my streaming as a hobby instead of a job. I want streaming to be a job, but, you know, right now it's not, it really is a hobby, so if I tell them, oh, can you be quiet because I'm streaming, they may not take it seriously. It's fine. They're not telling me to stop. Oh, Chocolama, yeah, it's been a while. They're not telling me to stop streaming because they know it's I enjoy it, but when it comes to things like I need to be quiet because people have to do something in the morning, and I say, oh, I can't because I'm streaming, they're not gonna take it seriously. And I do have the mentality that if it does become a job in the future, they might take it seriously. But for now, it's not really doing much. I mean, I'm happy I'm entertaining people. That's goal number one. Entertain as much people as possible. And I told you guys goal number 2 is to try to get paid so I can help my family out, and as an extension of that, they could take it seriously that it's actually a job. That's what I hope too. But for the time being, yeah. It's not face, Mom. I mean, at first, when I told them I was gonna become a streamer before I debuted, at first they may have thought it was a phase, but now they realize I've been doing it for almost 2 years now. I think that's when they're starting to be like, oh crap, they're actually taking it seriously. And I feel like they've been trying to convince me like, oh, you could find a real job and you could just put streaming as a side thing, you know, as a hobby, so you could clear your mind every once in a while. I'm like, you don't understand, I want to make this as a job. Like, the time I really got upset with a family member about this was when my brother called out my dog while I was streaming. My dog Oreo. He got doxxed. I wanted to keep my dog's name a secret, but he yelled out his name, and I said, that could have been my name. You could have cancelled me before my career even started. And the look in his eyes is like, he wasn't even taking me seriously. Like, I was the bad person for like, oh, you didn't help me, and what's so important about your streaming? What button was it again? No. Oh, it's shift. I think that happened like 3 years into my streaming career. Not 3 years. 3 months? Was it? I don't know. Like every time I get mad about something they did because they disturbed my stream. Like, you know. Oh, I should have grabbed there. They don't take me seriously. I'm not saying they're not supportive. Like, they do support me with my streams, and they get happy when I tell them how many subscribers I have every once in a while. But when I get mad because of something, they don't take it seriously. Oreo is now running from the law at getting buffed. He's funny thing is, Oreo tends to just come into my room while I'm streaming and just sleep. Sleep on the floor. Or sometimes he would like bother me while I'm streaming, like he would tap my leg and like, hey, can you let me out? And then I let him out, then I close the door, then he starts knocking on the door. It's cute. How would anyone think? Yeah. No, but I told him like, this could have been my name. You could have yelled out my name because you were looking for my dog. Well, our dog. What's this? Shortcut links. Navigate the obstacles and race to the finish line. This is new. I never heard Oreo before. That's because he doesn't really bark when I'm streaming. Happy birthday! I don't know what this obstacle is. Imagine your family. Tune in. I don't think I'll ever. I mean, the time I stream. Oh crap. The time I stream is 2 AM. So at this time, I expect everyone to be asleep. But to my surprise, that sometimes I do have family members still awake. I've never played this obstacle, so I don't know. Oh, made it. Oh crap. Oh, I was too busy reading chat. I'll go to this one. Made it. Jump over here. No. Keep jumping, keep jumping, keep jumping. Keep jumping, keep jumping, keep jumping, keep jumping. Oh, goopy. Jump too early. I don't mind if I don't make it in this one. I should have grabbed there. Oh. I hope they don't. They want to. But I've kept my Why is it tilting? Oops. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. We don't talk about that. Come on! I got hit there. I literally got hit the last minute. That blue guy's gonna make it. "23 seconds. I'm not gonna make it. It's fine. At least I made it towards the end obstacle. The time we talked about. Just don't mention anything right now, because there could be children watching this stream because it's Fall Guys. So yeah. Why did you even think about those? What's that crown thing? You're a child? Oh no. But Sonic Frontiers DLC is releasing this year, so I might need to go back to Sonic. So I'm just a warning. When that time comes, I know I had like a lot of 9-year-olds and anyone who wasn't a teenager watch the Sonic streams, so I'm just gonna be really careful when I get back to Sonic. Here's the thing too, it's free DLC, so I will get it eventually. It's not paid DLC, so I can't use the "oh, I'm broke" excuse and not get the DLC, but it's free DLC. So I have no excuse to skip it. Also, I'm curious. Because apparently Tails, Knuckles, and Amy are gonna be playable characters for the DLC. I thought someone already made it because of that ding sound. I need to remember it's probably the checkpoint. No, 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 no! Okay, made it, made it, made it, made it, made it. Oops. Wasn't relaxed in the majority. I mean, the Nekobara censored version is at least suitable for teens. I know JC told me that someone played the uncensored... Was it JC? Someone told me that someone on YouTube played the uncensored version of Nekobara. I'm like, yeah, I'm still not gonna risk it. Oh! I thought I could use that bounce. Come on, come on! Yes! Don't slip. Oh my gosh. Also, I ain't trying to put... You mentioned... I mean, he's an artist, so I don't think it matters. Oh, this again. Metamorphosis is a biological process of when a creature changes from one form to another, like a caterpillar changing into a butterfly. And also, I think I said that whatever you're talking about, I'm pretty sure I talked about it during a Nekopara. Still, you're making Chocoloma uncomfortable, so let's stop talking about it. What the? I made it! How did I just slip? Okay. Last time I got lucky here. Okay, for a moment there I thought I didn't time my jump right. Oh crap. Oh crap, crap. Oh my gosh. I ran too far. Why am I not going over here? Like, I'm literally stuck on one panel. Come on, Jaws. Oh, it's... The goo is momentum based. So I can literally lose momentum. I'm still figuring this out. Tomorrow is the Witcher 3 stream, and that game is already R18+. So I'm pretty sure you're allowed to be a little bit unhinged in that stream because it's an adult game. That's what I'm worried about. But so far, besides Sonic, I don't really seem to be attracting kids. That sounds weird out of context. That's why I try to be as careful as possible, just in case there are children in streams, but besides Sonic, I don't think my content is appealing to children. Like, Fall Guys could be appealing, but I don't really get them. Sonic, I guess, is different. I mean, think about when you were that age, like 9 to 10 years old. You probably weren't interested in games like Fallout or Skyrim. You were probably interested in games like Mario or Sonic or Kirby. So that'd be one of the reasons why I don't get much children in chat. So maybe if I start playing Mario, there's a possibility. I don't know if I'll play Mario. I've never played a Mario game. I have played Mario Kart once, but I'm not sure that counts. That was our mentality during the Nekopara stream, because I did lose a couple of subscribers during the Nekopara stream. And I remember one of you guys said we're playing Nekopara to filter out the weaklings. You're a unique case. Come on, come on! The thing is, I actually had, a friend, like, spiraled. Like, at a young age, he was already exposed to a lot of... I'm getting unlucky here. Yeah. Hello, Frogger. I was about to say Froggy, but I'm worried that it's copyrighted by Sonic. But then again, everyone uses the word froggy. I'm not making it. I took too long in the merry-go-round, and I got bonked. I doubt. Because I told that friend of mine, they're probably one of my. I mean, I already said he. He's probably one of my eldest friends, because we've known each other for a very long time. No. I actually know a couple of people from my past way back then. And every time I think about it, it's like weird how we were so different back then. Like people you've known since childhood, how much they've changed, and you also realize how much you've changed. Like back then, your biggest worry was not knowing what you're gonna play in lunchtime, but nowadays there's a lot more. I could say serious worries, like what you're gonna do for the rest of your life. That could affect you at any age. Yeah, you start thinking about it when you're a teenager, but you're always thinking about it. I know people who are in their 40s and 50s who are still thinking about that. Times really change. I don't know. For some reason I'm very like out of it right now. Ezio. Bye, Ezio. Oh wait, this is a different one. Wham Bam Boom. It's by the oh, these ones are by the Fall Guys team. Just maybe another break. Maybe. I've actually thought about it. Like I've spoken to Ragnar about this because Ragnar's like my VTubing buddy. I debated, because, yeah, I've been really low energy, and I do kind of feel like I might run out of games soon. I told him that maybe after my birthday or my anniversary, I might consider taking a month off. Ah, I need to dive and grab. Whoosh. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I've never played this one. There we go. What the? Yeah, I'm not making it this time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. By the way, Jaws. By the way, Jaws. Yeah. Are you trying to start a controversy? Miles Morales is Spider-Man. He's a Spider-Man as Peter Parker and Miguel O'Hara. Oh, I think I was standing too close. But a part of me does believe that Miles deserves his own title because people deserve to be their own person. Like, yeah, I also accept that he's Spider-Man. But it feels like a hand-me-down, you know? I mean, I have the same opinions about the Robins in DC. Each one deserves their own title instead of getting a hand-me-down. But it's up to the comic book writers. And it doesn't really... It's not the end of the world. This again. Like, Miles Morales is Spider-Man. Well, technically speaking, Miguel O'Hara isn't really from 616. He's from 98 something. In that universe, and the movie's good. I mean, by your logic, if Miles stayed in his universe because Peter Parker died in his universe, he can be Spider-Man. Instead of sharing a universe with another Spider-Man. Is that what you're saying? It's like how Miguel O'Hara took the role of Spider-Man because Peter Parker was long dead. Because in his comic, in the Ultimate Universe 1610, Peter Parker died and Miles took up the mantle. So he became Spider-Man. Is that what you're saying? Oh, I should have grabbed. Yeah, he should have been his own character if he's Spider-Man of his universe, however. Yeah. The thing is, Peter Parker from that universe was resurrected, and he was giving... He said he was gonna look for his purpose, and he stopped being Spider-Man. So Miles became Spider-Man, then all of a sudden when Miles disappeared, that Peter Parker became Spider-Man again. Oh crap. There we go. Have I ever played Seesaws? I don't think I have. So you're saying there could only be one Spider-Man at a time? You accept that Miles was Spider-Man in his universe because at the time, Peter was dead. Because some people don't see Miles as Spider-Man because of, you know, racism. But like I said in the rules, we're not allowed to discuss politics here. And the reason why they retconned Spider-Man 2099 is because they wrote that back in the 90s, and yeah, the feature didn't really add up. I mean, technically speaking, you know how you said it's a Miles Morales not Spider-Man movie? Technically speaking, he's the only Spider-Man in his universe. And there are several Spider-Men that appeared in that movie too. That also goes by the title of Spider-Man. Yeah, Hobie Brown is known as Spider-Punk. That's his editorial name, but in his universe, he's known as Spider-Man. And Spider-Man India is his editorial name. In his universe, he's Spider-Man. Yeah. Let's not forget about Takuya, Japanese Spider-Man. His editorial name is Japanese Spider-Man or Toei Spider-Man, but in his universe, he's known as Spider-Man. Are you saying if they all appear in one movie together, they're not Spider-Man? Because it's a multiversal movie. In Miles' universe, he's Spider-Man because Peter's gone. Oh no. This one you need to be fast. Nope. Yeah, I have no problem with there being multiple Spider-Man. It's only when Miles... Also, you're mostly talking about the comics. That's fine. This one? Up. I just think that there we go. pretty sure in the comics, when all the Spider-Men are together because of the Spider-Verse, they refer to each other by their real names to avoid confusion. I mean, like I said, I kind of see what you mean when Spider-Gwen, or in her universe she's known as Spider-Woman, but when she moved to 616 to attend college, she started going as Ghost Spider because there was already a Spider-Woman in that universe, Jessica Drew. The movie turned him British. Which is funny. Because in the comics, he's American. What's unique? Like his take on the take on Spider-Punk in the movies is really unique. Like, it actually makes more sense that he's British. Because he's a punk, so he kind of represents like 70s to 80s rock, where they were mostly rebelling against the government. And the comic book American Spider-Punk also fought against his government because I think the president in his universe was Norman Osborn. And in the UK, they had that whole era in the 70s and 80s where rock stars were rebelling against the government, so it makes sense. Yeah. So it makes sense that he was British. I'm not undermining the original American Spider-Punk. I'm just saying that the British one really makes a lot of sense. I've never played this. I've never played this. I've never played this. I've never played this map. There's so many balls. Come on, Jaws. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Ah. I prefer British like this. Is this political? How I'm just talking about how Spider-Punk being British makes sense. I don't think it's political. Multiple British Spider-Man, like Spider UK. But like I said, in his universe, he's known as Spider-Man. They're all Spider-Man. No, his editorial name and nickname is Spider UK, but like I said, in his universe, he's known as Spider-Man. That's how these universe things work. Like Spider-Punk, that's his editorial name, but in his world, he's Spider-Man. In the comics, there's a Spider-Man variant of Black Cat. Her name is Night Spider. She's still a burglar. For a while at least. She got bored of being a burglar because she realized there was no challenge to it. with her spider powers. And then she got recruited into the Spider-Verse. What about this, Spiral? When Doc Ock managed to get a clone body, and he became Superior Spider-Man separate from Peter Parker, he was still called Spider-Man. What would you call him? His editorial name is Superior Spider-Man. So for some time, there were 3 Spider-Man running around. And let's not forget about the whole Beyond arc where Ben Reilly briefly took back the role of Spider-Man. I mean, Peter was in a coma. So, I guess. But they did a mission together, both as Spider-Man, both Ben Reilly and Peter. And at the time, Miles was also running around, so even though the Superior Spider-Man was gone, there was 3 Spider-Men. And also in the comic books, and I think it was Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe. Ben went to Canada and became Spider-Man in Canada. And let's not forget, even when Ben Reilly wasn't Spider-Man, yeah. Let's not forget, both Kane and Ben Reilly both went as Scarlet Spiders. So there were, in the Marvel Universe, there are 2, well, right now, Ben Reilly is Chasm. At some point, there was 2 Scarlet Spiders and there were 2 Spider-Men. Ben Reilly and Kane Parker were both Scarlet Spiders. Meanwhile, Miles Morales and Peter Parker were Spider-Man. Oh, those are bombs. No. Hello, kitty. Need to watch out for those bombs. So far, there's only 1 person eliminated. Oh, the tentacles. Hey, buddy. With the Hydra. Yeah. Oh. Eventually, Doc Ock lost the clone body, and he went back to being Dr. Octopus. Here's the thing, I think it's next month, Superior Spider-Man's coming back. But people don't know how he's gonna come back because after Doc Ock lost the clone body, he lost all the Spider-Man memories. Because after Peter took his body back, Doc Ock created a clone body using his DNA and Peter's DNA, and for a brief time he became they're called Scarlet Spiders, both Ben Reilly and Kane Parker, but Ben Reilly became Chasm, so I guess there's only 1 Scarlet Spider right now. So After Doc Ock got the... Yeah, he does serve his own identity, but it is what it is. I'm fine with both boats, as long as it's not, you know, I know I said no politics, as long as it's not racism, because Twitter, man, that whole thing with Miles. Your reasoning is to avoid confusion, which is, I guess, is fine. But most other people's reasoning, it's not okay. We're gonna be here a while. I missed. Yeah. But at least you're saying is that if Miles stayed in his universe, he could still be Spider-Man. Because Peter died / retired, but so they needed a Spider-Man. A couple actually. There's Web Slinger, aka Cowboy Spider-Man. He uses a gun that shoots out webs. Spider-Man Noir uses a regular gun. By making him Thor and having... yeah. I'm not making it. Yeah, Assassin Spider-Man's web shooter shoots Spider Assassin also shoots regular bullets from his gun, from his web shooter. There's also Spider Punisher. Spider Punisher uses a lot of weapons. I mean, it's to be expected. Spider-Boy, which comes from the DC Marvel crossover, who was supposed to be a combination of Spider-Man and Superboy, also has a web gun. Honorable mention, Spider-Knight uses a sword. And in the new Spider-Verse movie, it's not really a spoiler because he's not a major character. There was a Spider Samurai. He had a couple of swords on him too. Yeah, the whole store, Miles Morales store one was really racist, actually. A lot of people says it's really racist. I saw one line of it, I'm like, eh. Like, you're right, it really played into stereotypes. I'll just go around instead of trying to attempt that. This icy place, I tend to just get lucky. As I said, I just get lucky, I get launched off. The fan. Come on, just before the fan! Before the fan, before the fan, before the fan! Okay, good. The barrel got me. Ah. There we go. You know, a story that I kind of want to see in the future in Marvel comics, or at least in the movies, is you know how Peter mentored Miles? What if one day Mayday comes along as a baby or a kid and it's Miles' turn to mentor her? That'll be pretty sweet. What do you mean bad mentor? I mean, the whole mentor dynamic didn't appear until main Marvel Peter accidentally found himself in the Ultimate Universe. Before that, Miles didn't have a mentor. He had to figure out being Spider-Man on his own. And then when Miles was brought over to the Ultimate Universe... By the way... He's not... He's almost like MCU Thanos. Like, he does things that are questionable, but for a greater good. Like, I isn't really a spoiler, but the trailers mentioned it. Miles wants to save someone important to him because the Spider-Man rule says certain things need to happen or else the multiverse could fall apart if too many things don't happen. After Miles gets told what will happen to him, he wants to save that person important to him. But Miguel couldn't risk that because he's like, oh, if you change this, you could destroy the multiverse by changing the course of destiny. So Miles wants to save a life, while Miguel O'Hara is in that mentality. It's like, it's worth sacrificing one life if it means saving more lives. But yeah. So he's almost like Thanos. I mean, in the video games they did it. Like, it's been going around Twitter lately, where, he meets Peter, and Peter wants to save someone, but in the game, I think it was Web of Shadows, Miguel was like, no, what we're doing is for the greater good, just drop it. Then Peter goes off at him saying, you don't know anything about being Spider-Man then. So, yeah, he's been portrayed like that in the past already. Like, it's for the greater good. Hey, it's Monokuma. I suck at this gravity one. Uh-oh. I will say this. What I liked about... Because I think they did that on purpose. They probably wanted to hide what's going on. Oh. Whoops. That's why... And that thing he said in the trailer about MCU Spider-Man, he says that in the movie. Like, he really wants to keep the multiverse in order. But there are beings that are... Well, not just beings. Certain Spider-Man are messing around with the multiverse. And the MCU Spider-Man is one of those Spider-Man. Oh. I don't want to downplay. I don't want... Yeah. How did I make this last time? Oh, I remember. Oops. I was too close to the edge. I didn't have time to react. Like, yeah, that was Miguel's character for the greater good. But one of the controversies about across the Spider-Verse is that almost every Spider-Man believed in Miguel's cause, when in reality, numerous Spider-Men will fight against Miguel's cause. But then someone explained that Miguel selectively chose Spider-Man. But the movie doesn't make you... Watching the movie, it doesn't really make you see Miguel as the villain. Like, Miguel shows his reason for why he wants to save the multiverse. It's a spoiler, so I'm not gonna say it. So the audience can empathize with Miguel. Okay, I'm gonna play one more round and I'll end the stream. Because I almost lost track of time there. And unlike Thanos, like, I know I was comparing Miguel's motivation for the greater good to Thanos. Thanos had no... Besides Thanos' home world being destroyed because they didn't want to commit genocide. Because Thanos was like, oh, we should commit genocide if we want to save our planet. So, yeah, Thanos was always like a lost cause. Miguel's reasoning, you could actually emphasize why he's doing what he's doing. Like, the audience can feel that why Miguel's going through these extremes. I can understand one thing not to me. He's not the villain, he's more the antagonist. The real villain is the Spot. Okay. Also, in the beginning of the movie, Miguel did say he used to think like Miles. But something happened and he realized certain things have to happen. He doesn't want to kill Miles. He just wants to stop him from changing the course of Miles' reality at the risk of the multiverse. Like when if you see in the trailers, even though he was kind of like aggressive with Miles, you could tell he doesn't want to kill Miles. Also, one of my favorite interactions in the movies is when Miles and Miguel spoke Spanish to each other. Because let's not forget, Miguel is half Mexican and Miles is half Puerto Rican. No! So I thought that was cool. I mean, yeah, I kind of slightly agree with you. They could have chosen Superior Spider-Man instead of Miguel. But not a lot of people know about Superior Spider-Man. Like, what I'm saying is that Miguel's a lot more recognizable to people and a lot more popular because he's been Spider-Man longer than Otto. In a sense, Miguel's mentality in the Spider-Verse movie is a bit like Insomniac Spider-Man, where he knows he needs to sacrifice things for the greater good, but to a more aggressive degree compared to Insomniac Spider-Man. I think that, my guess, they're starting to run out of villains. I mean, they could have gotten the Inheritors. But, yeah. Also, they took, the Spot a lot more seriously in this movie compared to the comics. So that's pretty cool. Oh, this. I mean, in the next Spider-Verse movie, if you've been on Twitter, they've said the next Spider-Verse movie is coming out next year in March. No doubt, Miguel will probably go back to his old way of thinking at the end of that movie. Okay, that guy's that orange guy is starting to push people. He didn't push me, I was just being stupid there. But I did say one more round. Oh! Hello, Len. I was just gonna end the stream. The Inheritors never landed. That's true. Fighting. Well, like I said, online games are automatically half streams, so sorry, Gamen, I'm gonna Awari. So yeah, the stream's over. I hope you guys had fun. Tomorrow will be Witcher 3. This was a fun conversation. I really love Spider-Man. Like, in the early days, I know I'm supposed to be saying goodbye, but back in the early days when I started streaming, I compared myself to Spider-Man. Because I practically made everything in this channel by scratch. Model, logo, everything. So and like Spider-Man, I'm broke a lot of the times. So yeah, I hope you guys had fun, enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope